Hello, everyone. Michael Vandergrift, MCV Realty, coming to you today with the 3Rivers market report for December 13th, 2023. We got ups and downs, as always. Market always moving. Closings happen every day. We're getting into that seasonality issue. We know that sales are going to be a little slower December and January, but nothing to fret. If you still need to make a move, it's still a great time. You know, it always depends on your personal situation. So I always tell people that, let's figure out what's good for you. Let's get together, sit down, put together a game plan. So this week, we're looking at active available homes. We're down just slightly, less than 1%, week over week. Year over year, they were showing up 22%. New listings coming on the market were up just less than 1%. Week over week, up 30% year over year. So that's showing that there's some optimism in the market, being that much over last year. Solds came in down 21% week over week, down only 14% year over year. Pendings came in down 5% week over week, but up 10% year over year, showing another optimistic sign. Median sale price came in really high for what we've been seeing, $244,950, which is showing appreciation based off that number of 23%. And I want to make sure as I'm doing this, people are always like, you have to say that. No, Michael Vandergrift does not have to say anything. I always try to be as objective and unbiased as possible and just report the data and what my interpretation of that is. I remember I had a buyer client in an open house once, and it ended up my wife, on the weekends, my wife comes with me. We do this together because she loves it. And we were at an open house. I was with the buyer client, and her godmother was there just looking at the open house too. And she pulled me aside and she's like, hey, do you tell different to this one? I said, no, I would tell you the same thing I would tell this one. I try to make sure everybody gets the same thing, and I try to stay as unbiased as possible because you never know what somebody's opinion is. One house I may think is trash, somebody else thinks it's their treasure. That's all on the buyer. What I basically do during showings and open houses when I go to them with clients is I try to make sure there's no structural issues that we're going to need a special inspection for beyond what a general home inspection. And get back off my soapbox on that and get back to this report. Median days on market showed a little bit of a slow up. We're at 31 average, 12 median versus last year at this time, 28 average, 12. So just a little bit slower than last year. Still showing about 18% down overall market based on sales volume of homes. We came in at last 12 months of 4,253 homes sold versus last year. Previous 12 months, we had 5,203. So that is your market report in a nutshell. Feel free to reach out to us if you need anything. Be glad to help you out. Everyone make it a great day. Grace and peace.